My name is Marissa. I'm originally from Orange County, California, but I moved out here to San Diego about 4.5 years ago.
And what was childhood like for you?
It was fun, but at the same time struggling from the LGBTQ community. I came out when I was 13 years old, so it was pretty hard throughout my childhood, but at the same time I learned from it. So.
Hi, my name is Annika Ross. I'm from Carlsbad, California, born and raised. I'd say pretty good. I'm still 18, so I'm like kind of still a child, but I have always been an artist. I've suffered from a lot of anxiety, so that definitely has impacted everything in my life, but I do feel like over the years I have become more wise and overcome a lot of troubles that I've had.
My name is Koser, born and raised in San Diego. My childhood, I was born with cystic fibrosis. It's a genetic lung disease, and it was hard. I have a lot of bumps through my childhood, but honestly, it's made me a stronger person, better person. I honestly don't take anything for granted. I am who I am, and I just do my thing, so it's taught me a lot.
Adri. I'm not from San Diego. I was born in Chicago. Before I came to San Diego, I lived in Mexico. I've been in San Diego since June 2018. Whew. My childhood was not really the best, actually. It was really sad, very traumatic. I just happened to be in one of those families where the generational curses, just physical abuse, mental, emotional. I would probably say it took my 20s to kind of unlearn the damage that had been done. And I'm still in recovery and still kind of healing from some of those things, but I think I'm doing pretty good right now. I started officially modeling in 2017 when I lived in Leon, Guanajuato, Mexico.
So I've been modeling about 8 years now, on and off. I got hooked up with the photography club in Balboa Park, and I worked with them a lot. Amazing people over there, and then I just did freelance and got my name out there, and it's hard to miss this, you know what I mean? So I like it. I have fun.
I started modeling when I was, I believe, 8 years old. I did modeling classes, and then I stopped probably about when I was 18, and then I just started to pick it back up right now.
This is about like my second year. I haven't done too much, but I'm working on getting an agent right now, so hopefully spark my career with that. My main thing I'm working on is illusion and special effects makeup. I have been growing my platform on Instagram, Body Art by Ani. My other talents, I like doing acting and dancing, but makeup is what my main goal is right now.
Talents? I wouldn't call them talents, but no, I love doing two-step country dancing, line dancing. I do junk journals. It's a form of like scrapbooking and things like that. Let's see, what else? I basically just love people watching, talking to strangers.
I sing and I dance, but I'm probably a better singer than dancer since it's been a couple of years since I danced.
What's your favorite type of music to sing?
Ooh, something contemporary, but favorite genre? Funk, for sure.
And how do you feel about the entertainment industry?
I feel like there are pros and cons. There's definitely a lot of pros that there are a lot of people who are really dedicated to their work, but I also feel like there's a lot of fakeness, and especially in LA, like you don't know who to trust. There's a lot of like men, you have to be really careful, I'd say, is very important.
I think it is very two-sided, very two-faced. When you're in it, everyone's happy to see you, thumbs up, give a high five. But if you're a stranger coming in, it's very hard to get your foot in the door. It's very cliquey. I don't care if it's LA, Atlanta, San Diego. If you're not this image that they're looking for, it's a harder journey for you. It's getting better now. They're getting more inclusive, and that's the most important part. Entertainment is for everybody, and everyone can be a part of it now. via YouTube, Instagram, you know, basically the internet is making anyone a superstar. If you get 1 million followers, you're in the door.
I think it's like the most important kind of thing right now. Like that's what everybody's doing because it's where you can feel comfortable in front of a camera and where you can be yourself without anybody telling you, hey, don't do that, don't do this. Like it's just focusing on you.
The ability to communicate a story, to be able to share your experience with the world, and the platform, the audience is virtually everyone in the world. What I dislike is the unfortunate side effects that come with social media and media having such a heavy influence in our lives.
It confuses what confidence is. Confidence isn't about being someone better than someone else. It's not about having more likes, having more comments. Confidence is knowing who you are, being proud of who you are, and I think that's what's twisted in the entertainment game that doesn't show.
It's able to influence people in almost in a way like peer pressure, forcing people to behave in a way that they wouldn't normally otherwise. And so I think that in some cases the media can kind of foster a bit of individuality, but then there's also the other side where it can also stifle creativity, and it can also be problematic and I don't want to say lead kids astray, but lead kids astray to their doing deaths of sin. No.
I'm very excited with networking and just meeting a group of women who we can bond together and create a masterpiece. The relationships through San Diego, I'm very excited about.
The food after, I'm just kidding. I would say just the relationships, honestly. The awesome stuff that happens backstage that you don't see. Like I have 120 pictures on my phone just from today goofing around, and I don't know these women, I don't know them, but guess what? Like I'm happy I do now because they made me happy and made me smile. That's what counts.
Woo, sick.
I want people to, you know, I also, this is when I ramble because I get nervous and I don't want to cry. I want the cystic fibrosis community to be recognized. I want anyone that has a disease. And when I say that I have an invisible disease, you wouldn't know me, that I have something wrong with me by looking at me. I want those people to come out and say, hey, I'm here, I'm in the camera, I'm taking pictures, and I have to go home and do IV treatments or take shots or take pills, any of that, because that's who you are and that's okay. And there's not one person, image, or poster you have to look up to from being a model. Anyone can be a model, like I said, so I hope everyone can get a chance to do this because it's a blast.
The opportunity, one, to be involved in the project, and I'm also really excited for the challenge and what we can produce together as a whole. That's all exciting too. You know, I would say I'm not really the most confident sometimes with my posing, so I'm hoping that maybe I will get more confident there. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm probably looking for. I'm hoping that I see myself growing as an individual and as a model and as an artist.
I like how it's different than anything else that anybody has done in this industry kind of thing. So overall, the whole challenges and what we're gonna do and get to know everybody as well. I think we will all come together and be like one family together. So it's kind of like exciting.
If the audience walked away holding on to one thing about you, what would you want it to be?
My personality. I could be goofy, I could be fun, but overall, just my attitude and my personality.
I'm a survivor.
I'm a warrior. I am a strong individual, and I get this thing from my mom where I cry when I try to, be real, but I want them to know, like, I'm here to have fun, but I'm also here to show, like, I've got a bunch of scars. I've been through 100 procedures, and I'm coming out and I'm modeling and I'm beautiful, and anyone can do this. Doesn't matter size, shape, race, what have you. Come out here, be in front of a camera, because I guarantee you're gonna take a beautiful picture, because if you're happy with who you are, that's what makes you shine in a photo. So I guess that question is, I want to shine. I want to be likable. I want people to like me, and I want people to come up here next time and be up here and me watch them.
I'd want to tell the audience to just follow their dreams. There's so many people who hold back on what they want to do because they're too scared or they have anxiety, but really just getting your foot out the door and deciding to follow your dreams is the biggest thing possible, because there's so many people who go through life and wish they did something else, no matter their age. So just follow your dreams.
No, just saying it. So when she gets here, everybody say happy birthday.
Oh, okay.
I'm a third one.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
You get to jump on you.
Wow.
You know how hard that was to stall for that long?
Wow, you really did. This is the pin the money on Audrey's pockets. So we're gonna have you play this little game. All right. We're gonna spin you around and we're gonna help you get there. You gotta close your eyes, no cheating, okay?
Yes.
All right, spinning. We're all gonna help her with hot and cold, okay? And stop. All right. And go. Pin the dollar on the pocket. You're cold.
That
cold. Yep. Warmer.
Colder. Sorry.
Warmer. Okay.
Keep going. Warmer.
Okay, now come on over to the side. To the
Right. Ooh, it's heating up.
It's really bright in here.
Okay, there you go.
There you go. Straight.
Walk
Straight forward. Straight.
All right, you get out.
Straight.
There you go.
Put your money out. Put your money out.
Wait.
To the right. To the right.
Is that high? I can't tell.
Right. Yep.